Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore.
Good morning. We're gonna try to write 10,000 words today. I just woke up. We got up a little bit earlier today than usual so I could have more of today to work on this. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Katie. I did another vlog like this last year where I wrote 10,000 words. I'll link it down below. Yeah, if you're new here, I'm a freelance editor and an indie author, and yesterday I did like more work than usual so I could just focus on writing today. I have a vlog of yesterday on my vlog channel. It's January when I'm filming this, and I've been working on the rough draft of a book while my editor has another book to like distract me while I waited for the edits to get back. I'm supposed to get the edits back for that book tomorrow, and we're so close to the end of the rough draft of the book that I'm writing that I think we'll finish it today if we do the 10,000 words, and then I'll finish it a day before I get my edits back for the other book. So I think it'll be good timing. I outlined and like planned and stuff the last couple of chapters, so we're all set to go for today. We have 6 chapters, like 6 full chapters to write, and then I'm in the middle of one that we're gonna finish off, and that's the plan for today. So I'm gonna start just by trying to wake up by drinking some coffee and finishing the chapter that I'm in the middle of. Then we'll probably go like work out to wake up and then dive into the bulk of the writing for today. So I have set up this little chart kind of in my journal. So this is our starting word count. I'm not going to be doing writing sprints the whole time, so this will be for a writing sprint or for just like a little writing session. I'll put the words that I add here and then the total word count, words I add here, total word count, and this is 2 columns, so we've got plenty of space to get all the writing done today. Also, if you're new here, I like to use the website Pacemaker Planner to track my word count because it makes these nice little graphs for me.
Hello, I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. Also, something I forgot to show you, I've been filling out this word count tracker in my other journal. So since we're past 33,000, we get to color in another box. For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. We've passed 1,000 words. It's 9:45. I took a break in there to go shower, obviously. But honestly, I'm struggling a little bit this morning. I thought the words would be flowing better by now, that I would like get into my groove, and I haven't gotten there yet. But it's still early, we still have lots of time. We got 1,000 words down. The deal I've made with myself is once I hit 2,500 words, which will be a 1/4 of the way through, then I can go to Starbucks. So it's okay, we're still just warming up. We finished the chapter that I was in the middle of, started a new one. It's going okay. I'm having a lot of fun with this project. This is the first time I've ever written anything like this. I don't know if I've really talked about this project that much. It is a romance book still, but it's more like romantic suspense. So it's a romance, but it also has some thriller elements in there, and thrillers are my favorite, and I also really like romance. Obviously romance is my favorite to write, so this has been like an experiment because I don't usually write this kind of genre, but it's also very similar to what I usually write with the romance and then just like adding in those thriller elements. It's just been really fun. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to what we have to write today because obviously we're getting to the end of the book, so we're getting to the big climactic scene, the ending, and this is going to be the most fun to write and the thing I've been building towards this whole book. So I am looking forward to it. I'm distracted. I'm having a hard time focusing, but we'll get there. It's okay. Maybe we'll do some writing sprints later today, but for now I'm just kind of sitting here and writing at a normal pace. Because the thing is, even though I want to get 10,000 words done today, which is a lot in a single day, I'm also still being like very intentional with the writing, and I'm not writing fast just for the sake of getting words on the page. Like, it's a rough draft, it's gonna be messy and trash no matter what, but I want the trash from these 10,000 words to be equal to the trash from before, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want it to get even messier and worse than usual just because I'm writing a lot today. So if it takes me a while and I don't write it super fast, that's okay. I would rather do that than just like crank out a ton of words that I can't use, you know.
Another inaugural. Thousands of protesters tried to block brave women marching for the right to vote. And today, we mark the swearing in of the first woman in American history elected to national office, Vice President Kamala.
Okay, so we haven't quite made it to 2,500, but I just made it to the end of a chapter, and this is close enough, so we're gonna go get some Starbucks. And then when we come back, we will move on to chapter 20. So, I just got back from Starbucks, but I have something exciting to show you too. I got a strawberry acai refresher. I always get such like deja vu, or I guess more like nostalgia every time I get these, because I don't get them very often, but I used to order them all the time in college. So every time I order one, I kind of feel like a college student again. But I just got this gigantic box. I reordered author copies of my books that are out currently, so I got 3 of them. I think this is just one of them, and the other 2 books will come in their own boxes eventually, but I thought we could unbox them together. So it looks like this is our box of poems. Look at all those books. I can't remember exactly how many I ordered. It was a lot. It was a lot. But yeah, look how cute. I was totally out of author copies because I sold them all. I used to do signed copies on my website, and I sold all of the copies that I had. So I wanted to restock. I'm planning on getting like a new shelf for them, but for now we're gonna put them in here. Look at them, there's so many. That was a nice surprise for today. If you've never seen what this one looks like. I think it's my favorite of my covers so far. I don't know what I'm gonna do when the other books get here. Like I said, I wanna get like a separate bookshelf. Obviously I love these bookshelves, but I wanna get a separate one just for my books. Just like something small. So eventually these will move, but for now, they are here. I just counted, there are 40 of these ones. I think I ordered the most of this book, and then maybe like 30 or 25 of the other 2. Oh, I forgot to fill these out earlier, so let's update these. We added 1,259, and our current word count is 35,589. Which means we get to color in 35K. We have moved to the couch. It's now 1:20. Oh, it's like really bright. But we're actually gonna take a break now, but I'm gonna update all of my things. It's been going better. I feel like I'm starting to get a little more momentum. And something I'm realizing is I have to keep reminding myself not to compare myself to myself, if that makes sense. Like the last time I did this and I did a 10,000 word day, it flew by. The words were flowing all day. It was super easy, it was super fun. And today, it's not that it's not fun, but it's not going as easily, and so it's pointless to compare this experience to my previous one. Sorry if my heater's like really loud, that just turned on. Because that was a totally different book, totally different day, and my cat is totally gonna knock you over. Dean, stop! What are you doing? The camera was right here and he decided he needed to be right there. So anyway, it's only 1 o'clock, so we still have a really good portion of the day, but I'm gonna take a break now and come back to this in maybe a few hours. We are almost at 4,000 words for the day, so I feel like we're at a good spot for like where we are in the day. We added 1,400-ish words this time around, so we're at 37,000 words, and we're getting to the good stuff. I'm excited about the next couple of chapters. So I think we're gonna watch a movie and hang out, and then we'll get back to work. We're now halfway, and it is 3 o'clock, and I have a very helpful assistant. Actually, he's just been asleep the whole time. He has no idea what's going on. So this is where we're at. We're gonna take another break for a little bit, and we got to color in 38K, and we're watching the Hunger Games. Maxine has joined us. Hello, it's now a little after 5. We're back in the office. I actually took a nap. I was crashing so hard. So now we have some caffeine, and it's time to get serious. It's 5 o'clock at night, and we're only halfway through at 5,000 words. So now is the time to bring out the writing sprints. I actually just did one, a quick 10 minutes just to kind of get back into it as like a warm-up sprint. So in 10 minutes we got 418 words, and we're just gonna keep going like that. And I keep bribing myself with beverages, saying if I want a drink tonight other than caffeine, we have to get to, I'm trying to decide, we have to get to at least 6,000 words first. But then I was thinking, I did not prepare well for this. Usually I like to drink wine when I'm writing at night. I don't have any wine. All I have is tequila, so we could do some shots. And I have like one Truly left in my fridge, and it's left in my fridge because I hate that flavor and I don't want to drink it. So we'll see how that goes today. Maybe we'll make like a mixed drink.
I should be the last to know.
Hello to moon. How did I
forget how helpful writing sprints are. I'm writing so much faster. So we just did, if this will focus, we just did 3 sprints. This one was 10 minutes, this one was 15, and then this one was 10 again. So you can see I get faster now that I'm like warmed up. So we're almost to 40,000, which is very exciting. And we're almost at 7,000 for the day. So I think that warrants a drink. It's an interesting light situation. So here's what I have come up with our limited options. We have tequila, which I feel like might be decent if we mixed it with this coconut and pineapple one. I really am limited on the options here. For some reason I have this little airplane bottle, which it's like a mixture, but it's vodka, which I feel like might be good with the black cherry one, you know? I'm kind of curious about this one. We're gonna try this. It's very blue. French vanilla? I didn't read that part. We're just gonna go for it, and if it's not good, we'll do the tequila one instead. Can't even taste the vodka. Let's get back to work. Usually my cats sit in here with me while I write at night, but they're both asleep. I don't know if I gave you a time update. It's almost 6 o'clock. This is Max's new spot. She likes to be in that box in the closet. Oh, there you are. Where you been? I think we're gonna keep going with the 10-minute sprints for a little bit. They're just so nice because I'm like, it's just 10 minutes. It can't be that bad. But first I gotta look at my notes because we're starting a new chapter. All of that was still, oh, this is focusing on this, not my face. All of that we've been writing was chapter 20. Chapter 20 was like 20 pages long. The longest chapter in the book by far. So now we're moving on to chapter 21. I think this is, I think this is a chapter where some shit goes down. Not this one. The next one. The next one is gonna be the good one. This one's good too. We are now past 8,000 words. I just made it to chapter 22, which is the big one. So we just passed 9,000 words, but I'm gonna take a break and we'll come back to this in a little bit. It's only 7:30. But what's crazy is I was so sure that I only had like a certain amount of the book left that we were gonna get to the end today. If not, we were gonna get to the end and like that wouldn't be enough for the 10,000 words. But we're gonna hit the 10,000 words and we're not gonna hit the end of the book tonight, which is not what I was expecting. So I guess I just kind of went a little ham in like one of these chapters or something. It's not gonna be super far off. We're in the middle of chapter 22 and I think we'll hit 10,000 words before we even finish this chapter. And then I still have all of chapter 23 and chapter 24 to write. So it's not like it's that much more. It'll probably be another 5, maybe 6,000 words in addition to what I wrote today. But that was a surprise. I really thought we were gonna finish the book today. It's fine either way. The last time we did a 10,000 word vlog though, I finished the book I was writing that day and that was just kind of cool. But I feel very confident that we're gonna hit the 10,000 words today. And what's nice about this is the last time I did this, when I hit the end of the book, I stalled with like 1,000 or 2,000 words left at the end and I was like, I don't know what else to write. I don't have anything else outlined. This time we're not gonna have that problem. So yeah, it's only 7:30. We're gonna take a break and we'll come back and write the final 1,000 words later tonight. It is 8:15 and we have passed 10,000 words. Our total word count is just over 43,000. And I'm still in the middle of the chapter I was writing. Honestly, I'm maybe halfway through, so we're nowhere near done. So we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised that we didn't get to the end of the book with this much, but this is actually a good thing. Now Dean's gonna knock you over. He does this every time. Because I'm such an underwriter and my rough drafts tend to be pretty short. So since we're not done today, that means it's not gonna be as short as I thought it was gonna be, which is a good thing. I look so tired. Yeah, it's just after 8 o'clock. We're gonna sit here. I'm gonna have another drink. We're watching The Devil Wears Prada and we're gonna relax for the rest of the night. 10,000 words done. I think I started around 8 o'clock this morning and it's 8:15, so 10,000 words in 12 hours. That's what we did last time too. I'm not gonna lie, this time was much more difficult than last time I did this. Last time I did this, honestly, I want to like punch myself in the face in that vlog. I'm like, this is so easy. Like, I don't even feel it. I've been writing all day and I feel fine. I could keep writing. I feel fine. That is not how I felt today. I was struggling all day, but we got it done. But like, once I set a goal, I'm always determined to reach it. So like, I knew we were gonna hit it one way or another, but it was not easy this time. But I'm excited. We got a lot of good stuff done. I really like all of the scenes that I wrote today. We're in the middle of the climactic scenes. It's like the most fun one to write. So I want to save this for another day when I'm not as tired and burned out so I can really enjoy writing it. So So yeah, we have the other half of this chapter to write and then 2 new chapters, and then we'll be done with this draft. So it probably will end up around 50K for the rough draft. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. The good news is actually I get my edits back for the Anti-Relationship Year tomorrow. That book's coming out March 30th. You can pre-order it. There are links down below in the description. So it'll be fun to jump back over to that book tomorrow. I've got links down below in the description for tons of other stuff. If you're new here, maybe subscribe and stick around. I put up writing, editing, bookish content all the time. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up because it helps out my channel a lot. And leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. But other than that, I'll leave you with some clips of my cats. Right, Maxine, and for whatever reason, Dean is like halfway under the couch. But we'll see you in another video very, very soon. Bye.
So hit me. So hit me. So hit me. First a confession. With you, I feel a connection. With